Hi, my name's Cary Davis, and I'm here with Mike Maltman, Director of Golf for Robo Golf Pro, and PGA Pro Jerry Dunlop. And I'm about to start a 4-lesson package on the Robo Golf machine. And let me introduce you to the Robo Golf Pro. This may be the most interesting and innovative piece of equipment for golf instruction since the video camera. It actually helps these trainers teach you to hit your perfect swing. So it's a very unique piece of equipment. I'm very excited to get started on it, and we'll keep you posted. Well, I've just completed my setup lesson on the Robo Golf Pro, and it was extremely interesting. We spent time with me hitting the ball and then working on developing my perfect swing. A couple of things that were the most interesting to me is, one, after all the golf I played in 58 years, I never, ever had my hands in the proper position in my backswing. My hands were always here when they should have been here. And I never knew that, and what happened is, after I worked a little bit on the swing, then went out and hit a few balls, what I found was I was hitting some balls much straighter and without that weak fade that I had for a long time. So very interesting. We're going to see how it works out. Looking forward to 3 more lessons. Well, here we are back again at Robo Golf. I've just completed my 2nd lesson, and it's been an interesting couple of weeks. I had a cold, so I didn't get back to play as often or practice as often as I wanted. But I played at a scramble the day after my 1st lesson, and I hit some shots that were absolutely spectacular. As far as the way I golf, I was extremely impressed. Of course, it's still very much a new feeling for me, but when I practiced today in my 2nd lesson, it's starting to feel somewhat normal, and of course that's the feeling that's very hard to get. Now, additionally, I played on my home course, which is a par 70 and rated at about 65. It's a fairly short course. I shot 83. But I played 16 holes very well, and I had 2 blow-up holes. So I feel like I'm on the right track. It's just a question of how long it'll take me to get there. After my 3rd lesson, and had some very interesting things to report. I shot an 84 on a par 72 course, and I shot an 80 on my home course, which is a par 70. I'm hitting more good shots now than I ever had, and 2 really important things came to light. Number 1, I haven't lost any golf balls. I was averaging losing about 2 a round. The other thing that's happened is I've started to make some birdies. Not a lot, but I've averaged a little over 2 for the last 3 rounds that I've played, and my handicaps went down 1 full point. But it's still a learning process, and it's not a great swing every time, but it's certainly an improvement over what I'd been doing. Well, I've just finished my 4th and final lesson with Robo Golf, and it has been an experience. I've learned so much about my golf swing and what it needs to do to get better. It's not that it's very hard to do, it's just that it's something different. But when we talk about golf instruction, we're always looking for one thing, and that's measurable results. Now, being more consistent is obviously where it's at, but one thing that we all appreciate are the numbers. And here are the numbers. When I came here with my former swing, I could hit an 8-iron 111 yards, and it would carry out to about 122. Today, I hit my 8-iron an average of 127 in the air and rolled out to 140. My club head speed went up nearly 5 miles an hour, and my ball speed went up about 6 miles an hour, and I was about 10% straighter. These are the kind of things that make golf a lot of fun. I'm sure you're going to enjoy your time here when you come to Robo Golf.